EMOMs Toys Togs Tips and Tricks video to help you prepare for the upcoming sale. I'm Corey.
And I'm Alex.
And we're here to help you get ready. For those of you who don't know what the EMOMs Toys Togs Sale, it is a consignment sale consisting of 150 moms and dads and multiples who are selling their children's gently used items.
Throughout this video, you will see several segments that will cover some topics that will help you in your tagging. Some topics covered will include how to tag, the supplies needed for tagging, and also tips and tricks that will make your tagging experience easier.
Please rest assured that the tagging process is not nearly as hard and complicated as you might have read. So please take a deep breath and join us as we tag some items.
Hello, welcome back to the Toys and Togs video series. In this short video, you will learn what supplies you will need in order to tag. Some items you need will include 3x5 note cards. It doesn't matter if it's striped or if it's blank. You will also need push pins to attach the items. You need the push pins that have the big top on them for easy removal. You will also need blue tape to attach the note cards. You can also use ribbon if you don't want to use the blue tape. There's also zip ties that are very useful. And for items that are more than $25, you need to have a half sheet of paper that's preferably colored. Also, in order to make the note cards, you will need different colored pens. You will need a red pen to mark the imperfections on the note cards. You can also use different size baggies. And of course, you will need hangers for your clothes. Welcome back to the Toys and Togs video series. In this video, we will be teaching you how to write a tag. First, you will start with your name. In the upper left-hand corner, you will write your last name, then your first name. Followed by that, you will need to write down the price of the item that you are selling. And then in the middle of the note card, you will need to write down the brand of the item, and underneath that, you will write the description. This description is very important in case the tag becomes unattached from the item, and it will be easier to reattach it if we find it. In the bottom right-hand corner, you will need to write the size of the item, including shoes and clothing. And in the lower left-hand corner will be the number of the item that you are selling. It's easier to write the number in the end as soon as you know how many items you are selling. Next, I'm going to show you how to write a note card with an imperfection. It's very similar to the basic note card, except you need to write the price in red, and then also you need to write any imperfections it has underneath the description, such as a stain or a hole.
Hi, welcome to the clothing tagging process of the Toys and Togs Tips and Tricks video. Remember, we've already discussed how to properly make and complete your item card that will be attached to your item. In this segment, we're going to talk about what you need to hang clothing items, how to hang a single item, how to hang sets, and also twin sets. So for a single item, like a shirt, a pair of pants, a sweatshirt, anything that you're just selling one of, you'll take the item, you'll pin your card that you've already made into the top right corner. Make sure you stick the pin part back in so it doesn't poke anybody. And so that's how it should be tagged. To hang it, you'll take your hanger, and when you look at it, it should look like a question mark. See the question mark? So then you're just going to put it in. onto your item. And this would be how you would properly hang a shirt. Pants would be very similar. You would take your pants. Oops, my whole stuff's falling down. You'll take your tag that you've already made for it. It's going to go and get in the top right corner. So once again, you'll tag it in, or attach it on. And then you'll want to use a pant hanger, again, with the question mark side. Pin it on, if I can. And this is how you would do a single pant item. If you were selling a set, such as, in this case, it's going to be a t-shirt and a pair of jeans, they will get one tag. Put the tag on the shirt if possible, again top right. You'll hang the shirt, and this is if you don't have an outfit hanger. So you'll hang the shirt question mark side out, and then you will attach the pants to the back, making sure that now it's all a question mark. And you'll want to either use a rubber band to tie them together, to hold them together, or ribbon, something to keep them together. I'd also recommend maybe putting a straight pin through it in case it falls off the hangers. The items will still be together. So this would be hanging a set. And make sure on your card you write 2 pieces or 3 pieces so that the person buying it realizes how many pieces they're buying and that all pieces are accounted for. If you're selling twin sets, two items that you would want to sell to a twin family, you have to make a separate card for each item. So here I have my twin sets of shirts. They're each going to get their own tag on their own item, top right corner. They're each going to get hung on a separate hanger, again with the question mark side out. There's 1 and 2. Now you're just going to hang them together, and we're going to rubber band. I lost my rubber band. You're going to put a rubber band around here to hold them together. The twin sets will be put towards one side of the hanging racks at the sale so that twin parents see them first, and hopefully those will get sold to a twin family. So that's how you will be hanging clothing items. Now we're going to teach you some techniques to attach your cards to your items. Items such as toys like this farmhouse are easily attached with just some blue tape on both sides and attach it to the item. In the case of this farmhouse, it has little pieces with it. Put the extra little pieces inside of a plastic bag, zip it closed, poke a hole somewhere in it, and then either use your ribbon or zip ties to put through the bag, and then zip, tie, or attach to the item. Books. Pick a spot somewhere on the front or the back of the book that's not going to take away from the title or the author. Again, blue tape is great. Just attach it somewhere onto the book. Clothing items. You're going to use your push pins, and they're going to be attached to the top right corner. Shoes, there's many ways to tag shoes. One way is to put the shoes and your tag inside of a Ziploc bag. However, through past experiences and many sales, we've learned that shoes and bags don't sell nearly as well. So we recommend you either use zip ties or your ribbon to attach it. So again, poke a hole in your note card, feed it through with your either zip tie or ribbon, and attach it to your shoes to hold your shoes together. And finally, items such as socks, onesies, underwear, just use a plastic bag, put them inside the plastic bag with your note card, and zip it closed. So those are some tips for helping you tag some items that you might want to sell at the sale.
Lastly, I'm going to show you how to write an over $25 tag so that in case the buyer comes home and they find that a piece is missing or there's an imperfection, they can contact EMOMs and they can get in contact with the seller. First of all, you will need to write the item at the top, and below that you will need to write down the EMOMs email, which is toysandtogs@emoms.org, and underneath that you will need to write down your seller's number. Now I'm going to show you how to attach this to the item. You need to attach it with a pin. Just like that.
Hi, welcome to the car seat portion of the Toys and Togs Tips and Tricks video. Car seats are a very important item to consider before bringing them to the sale, as there are a couple things that you need to consider before bringing them. The first thing is, any car seat sold cannot be over 5.5 years old. To confirm your car seat is still within the 5.5 year time frame, somewhere on the bottom or on the back, there's going to be a white sticker, and on the sticker is going to have the manufacturer date on it. As long as that date is within the 5.5 years from the sale date, you're good to sell it at the sale. The second thing is, confirm that it has not been recalled. You can find the recall website in your rules and regulations pamphlet for the Toys and Togs Sale. So now to tag a car seat, you're going to take your 3x5 note card with all the same information on it that we've included on every other thing you've tagged to this point. You're also going to want, this is only if you're selling your car seat for over $25, make sure you have your over $25 half sheet of paper form. Again, you don't have to sell your car seat for over $25, but if you do, you need that. If you have any instruction manuals for your car seat, that's great to include as well. And the final thing is you must include this car seat questionnaire. This questionnaire can be found on the EMOMs website and must be included with every and all car seats. On the questionnaire, it asks you to confirm the manufacturer's date, if you've been in an accident in the car seat, and that all the car seat's good to go for a new family, to make sure we're selling new families safe car seats. So you're going to take all of your stuff, and I recommend just putting it in a Ziploc bag. So I'm going to put my questionnaire in. I'm going to put my instruction manual in. I'm going to put my half sheet of paper for it being over $25. And you can zip it up. Then you're going to attach your card to the bag, and you're going to attach the bag to the car seat. So after it's attached, your car seat's ready to go. So good luck.
We hope we've been able to help you throughout your tagging experience.
If you have further questions or have other ideas of segments that we could cover in future episodes, please email us at toysandtogs@emoms.org or post on Big Tent.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you at the sale.